So, herzlich willkommen zur Spiel 2024. Hello, I'm here with Simone.
Simone, yeah.
And you have a few interesting looking books around here. I think we start with Unglorious.
Yeah, perfect. Unglorious is an RPG where, well, basically you're dead.
Okay, thanks, finished. No.
It's over. If you know, or you that seen this interview, know the game called Medieval from PlayStation 1, in which you play a dead adventurer, die in a stupid way, and rise again in the world of the living, try to become a hero. Well, it basically takes inspiration from that game. So, you're an adventurer, well, you try to be an adventurer and died in a stupid way, really stupid way, and rise again in the world of the dead, and travel between the world of the dead and the world of the living, try to finish your unfinished business and try to become a hero and try to reach the best of the heroes ever, let's say. And it's a really simple and quick and also funny games. It takes inspiration also to the Tim Burton movies. And the character sheet, for example, is your death certificate that tells you the way you die, the way you rose, and you can play as a skeleton, as a zombie, as a ghost, as a mummy. So there are these are the races. And also each race, each type of dead has its own special ability that, for example, if you are a ghost, you can be a poltergeist, or you can be an infestor, you can be a magician, and so on. So each dead type has subclasses to play with. And well, it's a dark comic fantasy game, really quick to play and also really funny.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like fun, and also if you look at the artwork, you think you don't take it very serious. Because
no, definitely not, definitely not. So
you have the core book, we have the screen.
Yeah, we also has some expansion, but not right now because they are sold out. So one expansion is Sea of Bones, located in the pirate world of the undead, Lead of the Dead, instead the western world of the undead. And also we have the Tales from the Crypt that includes some 10 adventures pre-made, and also the Necrocomicon that I love to show you because the back is the best part of this book. And also this is a deluxe expansion that we're selling already during the convention, and it includes 14 new dead ready to play, a new campaign, a new background, so it's a bunch of stuff all in one.
Okay, so that's Unglorious, but we're moving on. You have here some other games, VHS, and I look at the book, the game, yeah, I think it's...
Yeah, this is a mix between a role-playing game and a board game that take inspiration from the horror movies from the 70s to the 90s, so the classic horror movies. And each box, there are 6 different boxes you can play. Each box is a standalone, so you need just one to play, and all you need to play is inside the box. Inside the box you can find the rulebook with some pre-made scenarios, 5 monsters, 5 characters, 4 maps, and it's all ready to play. And it's designed to be like watching an horror movie. So you take your preferred VHS. Well, tonight I want to play with the trash movies or with slasher movies. You take the VHS, you choose a scenario, and it takes from 1 hour to 3 hours to play. So like watching an horror movie. And you can also play with or without the game master and in solo mode. That's between we call it a mix between a role-playing game because it's not mandatory to have a dungeon master. So it's very simple to play, very quick, and also very deadly.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good to know. Say, okay, tonight I'm in the mood for some trash movie, but I want to star in it, so yeah. I take it out, and if I have friends, we can watch it together or play it together, or I can play it alone.
Yeah, sure, definitely, yeah.
Very cool. Six right now.
Yeah, slasher movies, sci-fi horror, supernatural horror like Hellraiser or Evil Dead 2, zombie movies, we love Romero, so, and ghost movies and trash movies like Sharknado and Toxic Avenger.
Very nice. Any plans for expansion on the VHS? So say, oh, there are still movies out there we don't have covered yet.
Oh yeah, of course. Every time I watch a newer movie, I say, well, this is perfect for a VHS, for a new one. But I'm the only who writes, who do the layout, the graphics. So I want to have more time to do this game. And if there are also 2 of me, there will be 8 or 20.
I see you're not only the director, but the producer and the writer of the movie.
Yeah, one band, one army band, yeah.
Okay, those are the ones you have here right now.
Yeah.
But we have at least two other things we want to showcase. We have here your
Nameless Land.
Nameless Land.
Nameless Land. It's a post-apocalyptic role-playing game. Also, like VHS, is a mix between a role-playing game and a board game. It has a solo mode that brings you to explore the new world. That is a world collapsed after a nuclear war. So it's like Fallout or Mad Max. It takes heavily inspiration from these two titles, this movie and this game.
This is not on sale right now because it's in beta mode.
Yeah, it's on GameFound right now, and the campaign ends on 13 October. And also after the campaign, we also do a late pledge to let the purchase available from all of you. And well, it's going pretty well. It's contained a lot of stuff to play for manual, 170 cards, maps, combat maps, pre-made characters, and so on. So really. A bunch of really big stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to say the box is not that big, but
it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's packed full.
Yeah. It's pretty full of things. Okay.
So this is on beta mode, but there is also sweet cherry pie.
Yeah.
This is in print right?
In print right now, and it will be available before the end of 2024, like November or December, I suppose. And it's a game designed mostly for children. You can play also if you are an adult, obviously. But it's a classic fantasy, but all in a cake-shaped world. So you can play the muffin, you can play the cake, you can play the cupcake. So, and each one of these kind of cake, maybe the ice cream or again the muffin, has different abilities. And these little cakes are fighting against the evil. The evil is like these oil-shaped monsters that has in mind only one thing: to eat you and eat all the world. So it's a really simple game. The rulebook is 50 pages in A5 format, so it's really quick to play, really simple and really funny.
Yeah, something you can play with children.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, I think that covers all right now.
Yeah.
I hope. Next year we can show some more stuff here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And I think at this point I wish you good luck with the last few days here at the Spiel, and yeah, good luck with all the RPGs and games you make, because they sound fun and they look fun.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this interview, and you too, have a good 2 remaining days of the fair.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.